What's it go? G-Wagon, oh, the Bentley. Make it ride the whip. I love you, dive the nuts. What's it go?
Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be unboxing a very important item. My new dishes! Okay, so here's the thing. When I moved into this apartment, I was like, I want every item to really be its own piece and to just make me overjoyed. When I see them. Back in Dallas, when I had a larger apartment and when I was living in like 770 square footage, like beautiful space, I feel like there's a lot of empty space you could fill with just like a random like desk or like a random whatever. You know, obviously I love interiors, so everything I end up getting always is like cute to most people, but sometimes I would just get things that were just like filler or that were just filling space to add something else, you know what I mean? But I think because, well, I know that because I'm in a very small space now I'm from 760 to like 420. You know, I'm very blessed. I'm very happy to be here in LA. However, I want to make sure that everything I put my money towards is going to be very, it's going to be something I can cherish forever, or at least cherish for the now. I am also trying to practice more conscious spending. I'm also trying to practice budgeting. I'm trying to be better about my money. So really taking my time and finding pieces it's been a fun journey. Today I'm gonna be reviewing slash just like unboxing some Wayfair dishes. Back in Dallas, I also had Wayfair dishes. I'll put the picture here. They were like these yellow, like deep dish, this mustard, just really beautiful. And like, I love them, everyone loved them. Like they were definitely a statement piece. Crazy enough, the dishes I purchased now are a little bit pricier, but I think they're a more subdued version of like what stands out to me. Without further ado, I'm gonna go get the box. I'll be right back. So it came in a box like this. This is the box. Okay, to be honest, I did already open the box. I opened it without y'all, but that's okay because now we're gonna open. I've only used two of the dishes. Okay, I needed dishes. All right, I needed dishes. What was I gonna do? But I wanted to save like this. Literally, it's been sitting in this box because I wanted to do the actual unboxing for y'all. So you're welcome. So altogether, this is a 12-piece dishware set. I got the green. I guess it's called Reactive Glaze. I don't know. They're all glazed, so that's why it has that little like glow to them. Like it looks like it just came out of like the potteries, like, you know, kiln. Is that what they call it? They come individually, boxed like this. I think I purchased these for like $60. They were on sale for Labor Day weekend. Initially, also, I wanted just black dishes. Right after I made my purchase during July 4th sale, made the purchase, I see that it's at the wrong address. I changed the address. They said, thank you for changing the address. 2 days later, I come back and find out my package was delivered. I come home, find out it was in fact delivered to Dallas. So that was unfortunate. I was actually very bummed out because it was an open box set. On Wayfair, they do the thing where it's open box. And because I so luckily sent my shit to Dallas, I had to just settle and just wait because it was literally $24 for a set of like 16, I think, but it was like kind of pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but I think it was worth it, especially since I'm like saving on a lot of the other items I'm purchasing for my house, for my apartment. Okay, wow. I mean, can we take a moment to just, it feels like I went to someone's like corner store in some like farm, like cutesy town somewhere, and someone was like, I hand spun these myself, and this is my little set of silverware or dishware, and I want you to purchase them. This feels like something that I would use to like host dinner parties with. And I think someone on Wayfair actually was like, yeah, like I host dinner parties with these, like I love them so much. You can see the interior, just so beautiful. It's like an ombre color. Wow, the sage is so beautiful. Also, it feels super smooth. It feels very sturdy. Everybody online was like, yeah, I just bought another set because they're so sturdy. The bowls are cute, and I like how they're kind of like a square bowl, if that makes sense. Or like, yeah, like a bowl, and then it's just like, instead of rounded out. I do kind of wish though that they were a little bit more wide or flat. I like flatter bowls. I love them regardless. Okay, here's the dish, the large. This is the large, I think. Okay, look at the edges. Gorgeous. Here's the back, the inside. Yeah, I just love these so much. I think that, like, whenever I eat from these, I think I will just be beaming. I think that I will be like, wow, like, that is a dish. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be wowed by my dishes and my food. Why can't I enjoy two things at once? The smaller plate. Just gorgeous, gorgeous. A little dusty. A little dusty, but gorgeous. They feel very durable. I'm excited to start using these. I have already tested one out and I have put it in the fridge, in the microwave. It's been holding up very nicely. I have my salad in it. I have my rice in it. Plates are flat. I like more lifted plates because sometimes you want your food to not fall off the side while you're eating it. But they do have this little like, it's not just a completely flat plate, you know what I mean? So I like that it has a little raised edge so that your food doesn't completely fall out if you're eating it. But yeah, overall, like, and let me know in the comments if you think they're overpriced. The 60 something was on sale. So if you think that, yeah, you definitely could have waited, or if you're like, nah, girl, you did too much, you can let me know below, but I'm also not going to, I'm not returning them. So feel free to let me know still. But if you think that these make sense and like they like achieve everything I thought I wanted to achieve, also let me know. I'm curious to know what y'all think, if you think they're worth the price. In terms of look, feel, durability so far, I'm gonna give them a 10 out of 10. These dishes are so beautiful. Yeah, I'm really happy with them. I think that the cons that I have are I wish that the actual bowl was deeper or like wider, a little bit wider, because it's pretty deep actually. So I wish the bowl was a little wider because I'm a little bit greedy. I like large portions of food. More pieces in the set. Like, I feel like this could have easily been a 16-piece set. Like, they could have added 4 cups. Don't piss me off. I'm not complaining completely because I knew what I was getting myself into when I purchased this, and I fully was signing up for that. Okay, bonus. So I went to Ikea with my friend. And my friend, she's a self-proclaimed Ikea enthusiast, which I love for her. And the thing is, back in Dallas, I was the self-proclaimed Ikea enthusiast, okay? So when I met her out here and she told me that, no, she was the enthusiast, I was like, maybe you've met your match, Esther. So we went to the Ikea over here, and I don't know if the Ikeas in Dallas are just different. Moving through the aisles, she said, I can't wait till we get to As Is. I said, what are you talking about? I never realized that Ikeas have these clearance sections. The Ikeas in Dallas, I don't know that they had them. Correct me if I'm wrong, put it in the comments, but I just feel like I would have known that. I remember going through every piece of the Ikea in Dallas. So I'm like, I don't know if the one in Dallas just didn't have a section like that, you know? Needless to say, As Is my new best friend, quite literally. However, I got these dishes, these chocolate brown dishes. Mind you, but chocolate brown is something I want to like do for like my bedding, and like I kind of want to steer into chocolate brown some more, like lean into that for my apartment. So I purchased these plates, these dishes. I don't know how much they usually are, but these are like so gorgeous. They are chocolate brown. Okay, so I don't know how much they usually are, but these, for the set of 4, it was $2. That's 50 cents a plate. Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm hooked. Like, I'll be back. So these plates, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Ah! So, you know, and the thing is, when I got this, I was like, oh my God, what better to go with chocolate brown than sage green? I literally, bro, I don't like, just made my day, quite literally made my day. So please look at these side by side. Tell me that I did good. You don't have to tell me though, because I know. These are the Ikea, I don't know. Fargklad. I don't know. That's the name of the pieces. That's the name of this set. Design Maria Vinca, 20 centimeter. I'm trying to build my dish set so it's not just like a bland, like complete set. So you see what I'm saying with things balancing out? Like I got this one set for it was a little pricey on my budget, but then I got another set for $4. I got 8 plates for $4. So I think those two things in combination, I don't think I need any more dishes. Like maybe one deeper like soup bowl, I think would be nice, like 2 deep soup bowls. And then I think I also want to get some like matching mugs. Or just some like eclectic mugs. Like I think I just want my living plate. Like I just want this stay to be like really fun for me, you know? I will do a follow-up in maybe like a couple months and let you know how they lasted. I hope this is still recording. I will actually crash out if it's not. But yeah, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all for joining me today. Yeah, stay tuned for the next review and keep watching to see how I transform my studio. Stay tuned.